Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we would make something everyone loves. It's so delicious, you can probably tell. Macaroni and cheese. And we're going to do the kind like I make. There's 1,000 ways that you can make macaroni and cheese. And I have a few ways, but today we're just going to do a simple, basic, layered, baked mac and cheese. Okay, so I've got my little pan sprayed. I'm just going to set that to the side really quick. And the first thing we're going to do, I have 4 eggs. 4 eggs in this bowl. We're just going to whisk those up. And then to that, I have 2 cans of evaporated milk here. We'll see if I use both. I might not. Just put that in. And then I have, you can just add extra milk if you want, but I like to add this. Sometimes this is a culinary stock, artisan chicken stock. So I'm going to add a cup of that. And it just gives it like a nice, flavorful, little extra kick to it. Next we're going to add, of course, pepper, 1 tablespoon, because I like the pepper. 1 teaspoon of cayenne, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Let's get that mixed up, and I'll see about my other can over here. And you know, you can use whole milk, you can use a little bit of whipping cream, heavy cream if you like. I think I will go ahead and add that extra can, because you want to, well, I'll tell you in a second, you want to let your noodles cool off, alright? And you don't rinse those noodles. You want to leave them starchy. Alright, we're just going to set this aside. This will be our... Alright. Then we're just going to take our dish. Now, I have got 4 ounces of smoked gouda, 8 ounces of cubed mozzarella, cubed gouda. 1 8-ounce package of white extra sharp cheddar, and 1 pound of extra sharp yellow cheddar. And I have 1 pound of elbow macaroni noodles. And I cook these, I've been letting them cool, because if you do it hot, your cheese starts melting, and I feel like it kind of prevents the liquid from like getting inside the noodles. So like I said, don't rinse them. Just put you a little bit on the bottom. Okay. And we're just going to layer this up. We'll just put some of our yellow cheddar. Some white. Now, I leave these in blocks. You don't have to. You can grate it if you want. This will just make little cheesy little pockets in your macaroni and cheese. And then I think I'll just go ahead and pour some of this mixture. I also have a container of shredded Parmesan, and I'll just put a little bit of that on. I usually save this for the top, but put a little bit. So just pour some of your mixture. Okay. And just keep layering it. I hope everyone's doing great today. I've had a busy weekend. I feel like I'm behind on getting some videos out. But it'll be all good. I have so many video ideas, and my refrigerator is so full of things I've bought, and I just need to get to it. It's time consuming when you know, spend 45 minutes cooking something, and then you got to go and wait on that and go on to the next. All right, so we're gonna have probably like 3 layers of macaroni. And you know, sometimes you can make this, and you can make a roux with flour and milk. That's also delicious, and melt your cheese, some of your cheese in there. But for this video, I thought we would just make it this way. Because there's nothing better than like taking your spoon and scooping out your macaroni and having like a big chunk of gooey mozzarella in there. A little bit more Parmesan. And then we'll go ahead and put our last little layer of mac and cheese, last layer of macaroni on here. And this is like the perfect dish for if you have to go anywhere, take it somewhere. Perfect dish for the weekend. You will eat this all weekend. I'm not saying it's healthy, but it's really delicious. We'll go ahead and put our last little cubes on here. And the smoked Gouda just gives it like a nice different flavor. And then we'll take the rest of our white cheddar. See, it's so simple. If you just, you know, if you have your ingredients made up ahead of time, you know, your noodles and everything, simple. And I know my daughter will be asking me to bring her this whole pan. This whole pan of macaroni. Alright. And we'll sprinkle a little more cheese, Parmesan. And then just the last of our mixture. And what we're going to do is we're going to stick this in the oven at 375 for probably about 45 minutes, an hour. And I'm going to let this cook for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to put like a foil tint over it. You know, just take you a piece of foil and kind of put a seam in it, put it over top so your cheese doesn't get too brown. So we'll go ahead and stick this in, and I will see you guys in about an hour. Our baked mac and cheese is out of the oven. It smells delicious and looks amazing. I kept it in for about an hour. I put it in for 20 minutes and then put a tint foil over it. And then maybe for like the last 10 or 15 minutes I took that off just so the cheese could brown. So I just wanted to take a scoop out and show you guys. Oh, this is absolutely sinful. And this is just like the perfect mac and cheese you could eat with barbecue or anything. It's so southern and it's so good. I might have to let this cool for a minute though before I eat it. And cubing up that smoked Gouda and the mozzarella, that will give you like just little pockets of gooey cheese inside. Right here, you see the mozzarella. I'm gonna try to take a bite of this without burning my mouth. It's absolutely perfect. If you follow that recipe, and this is maybe like a 9x9 baking dish or something like that, which really doesn't matter, you know. Just get you a nice casserole dish to put it in. 9x13 will work just fine, anything. But if you want to make some great baked mac and cheese, this will be the perfect recipe for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you make some. I will not be accountable for your weight gain in the process. But it's so delicious. And I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.